So walking from Cork City Libray on Grand Parade in Cork, sweeping the cane left and right. There was a flower pot on the left. I'm following the building line on my left hand side, sweeping the cane left to right. We're approaching a side road shortly. There's blister tactile before it. The side road, there's a slight slope. It's at the same level as the road. Sweeping the cane left and right. We've got the original wall of the park on the left. We've blister tactile the width of the path, and I'm going to follow that as far as the pedestrian crossing push button unit. It's going to slope shortly. Now, so there's the push button unit. There's a locator beacon, no pulse arrow on it. Sweeping the cane left and right, there's an audio beacon, safe to cross the road. The bollard on the left. There's tactile paving now in the middle of the path. I'm going to follow that. And then there's blister tactile before the junction with the Oliver Plunkett Street, the traffic lane. So there's a curb here on the path. Oh, and it's going to follow that. That indents. And we've got, we still have a curb on the right hand side. Now this is Oliver Plunkett Street in Cork. That's like a kind of a carpety area on the right. So curb, outdents, there's a bit of a dish. So if I cross the road here on Oliver Plunkett Street, there was blister tactile underfoot. We're on the opposite side now. You'll see on this side of the road there's a curb on the left side of the road, but on the right side of the road, walking down towards Merchants Quay, there's tactile between the footpath and the road, which are at the same level. And there's bollards as well, every maybe 3 or 4 meters. So this is tactile between the footpath and the road. That's another crossing point, and I think it might be Winthrop Street, but I'm not sure. So again, the blister tactile is there, some kind of a sign. There's the guidance tactile underfoot. You have to try and keep to the right of it, as in walk your left foot on it and sweep the cane, otherwise you'll bump into bollards. Now there's kind of a build out area blocking the strip. We have another crossing point here. Sweep the cane left and right, there's another side road. There's another, maybe a restaurant type of an area. Again, it's all kind of encroaching into the tactile. That's too small. So you're kind of stepping out to the road here to get around it. So again, sweeping the cane left and right. And we got the guidance tactile underfoot. And we've got bollards every couple of meters. And again, on the opposite side, there are curbs on the footpath. So that's another crossing point here. Guidance tactile is ended. We're crossing a side road. It's a continuous footpath. We have another crossing point here to the left. And we now have more guidance tactile underfoot. Sweeping the cane left and right. We've got a few bollards every so often, so you have to be careful of those. You have to try and keep to the right. Oh whoa, I think that bollard must be bent or broken. So again, sweeping the cane left and right. Guidance tactile underfoot. Blister tactile showing there's a side road on the right. Blister tactile, guidance tactile again underfoot. Seems to slope slightly here to the left. You can feel a kind of a right to left slope. It's kind of difficult to walk on because your left foot is sideways. So sweeping the cane left and right. Oh, these are tables and chairs, and then you're literally stepping onto the road. Now This area here is Oliver Plunkett Street Post Office. On the right hand side, I know on the left there is actually Winthrop Street. So if I want to go over to Winthrop Street, I cross here. That gentleman singing Echo for the evening Echo in Cork. That's my cue. It's the post office in Cork. So it's a fairly wide guidance tactile. I'd say it's just about a metre wide. And if I follow this, it'll bring me up to Patrick Street in Cork. So this is Winthrop Street, and this is kind of a 1 metre wide guidance tactile underfoot. On the right of it then is a drainage channel, so it's kind of a good acoustic mix, both underfoot and with the long cane. So we're going to be passing McDonald's and other shops shortly, walking towards Patrick Street in Cork, walking on the guidance tactile underfoot, and we've got a metal drain on the right as well. Now, so the guidance tactile ends here, which is a pity. It would be nice if it led over to the bus stops, but I'm going to follow the building line on the right. This is where the building curves, and I'm going to follow that now on the right hand side, and it'll bring me towards the bottom of Patrick Street and Merchants Quay. So we've got a side road here, there's blister tactile underfoot, continuous footpath. We've got hoarding outside the old Debenhams, and we're going to be following the hoarding now for another few seconds to bring us down to Merchants Quay. So again, sweeping the cane left and right, and that's a crossing point. I can hear it there on the left. Tactile underfoot, blister tactile leading to it. There's a bus stop there on the left. Go back to the building line. Sweeping the cane left and right. Getting a bit windy today. And following the building line now. And we'll be coming up to the Merchants Quay shopping centre shortly. Getting very windy now. Following the wall, and it's Merchants Quay, sweeping the cane left and right, and a bit of a slope upwards. That's Patrick Street Bridge. We've got the blister tactile for the pedestrian crossing. Press the button. Slope here. Now it's safe to cross. I can hear the audio, but there's no vibrating pulse out of it, which would be a problem if you're hearing impaired, blind or visually impaired. So sweeping the cane left and right, we're beside the quay wall, the River Lee quay wall, and beside me here on the right is I think it's a two-way cycle lane. It's at the same level as the road, and that's a metal thing for a tree. Got the blister tactile here showing the crossing point. We're on the opposite side now, and this is the bus stop for the 202 and the 202A to Mahon Point.